Hello. Now, after doing such scary movies like the last summer movie... after doing a scary movie like Mac and Me, I've decided to change it up this time, give myself a break and do a funny movie. And I've decided to do funny games. That sounds funny, right? Well, I've decided to go all out for this one and copy their title screen exactly. It's probably going to take me a long time, though, because... Anyway, we start the movie with... Are you done? Let's get to the review! To start us off, we get some nice shots of this radio. And more radio. And more radio!
Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Anyway, we have our family here on their way to their summer home. They stop and talk to their friends about playing golf, but there's a couple of oddballs with them they don't recognize.
Anything read of this?
Well, very exciting. I love those stairs. Oh, and the floor. Oh, and the inside of the fridge. A lot of shots off the center of the normal focus. That's not going to get annoying or anything, is it? Is it? Well, one of their friends and one of the oddball boys show up and help them put the boat out. Uh-oh, he dropped his knife. I bet that's going to be important later on. And the other weirdo shows up at the door to get some eggs.
What does she need the eggs for? I mean, what's she cooking?
I have no idea.
And I don't know about you, but the way these guys talk is now driving me up the wall.
You'll still have 4 left. It's a box of the dozen, isn't it? Or am I mistaken? I'm really sorry. Honestly, it's a strange way to play. Just give Tom the eggs and we won't bother you anymore.
Who wants to listen to someone just drone on and on and on in this very calm, monotone, boring voice? And after giving him the eggs twice, breaking them, plus her cell phone, she gets a little tired of them as well.
I asked you to leave. I want you to go.
Give us the eggs, please.
Oh, sure, of course. I understand. They can't go anywhere without the incredible edible eggs. The husband arrives and tries to send them off without the eggs.
That's a really great set of clubs. Would you mind if I tried this? Thank you. I'm sorry I hurt you, but you forced me to, you must admit.
Well, that's true enough. No one's taken my eggs.
Can you please take off your pants?
Anyway, the two freaks are obviously here to torture this family. Their continued talking in this tone is clearly evidence of that. So there has to be a good reason, right? Go on, ask them.
Why are you doing this? Why not?
Oh. Well, let the funny games begin! Damn it! Some of their friends show up, but then they see one of those freak boys and they just take off. Did he just smile at me? Ugh. She comes in with a painkiller for her husband. Oh, they start stressing out over that one.
So much stress for politeness sake. You bet that you'll be alive tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and we bet that you'll be dead.
They make a funny bet. Well, I hope you don't mind if I have some painkillers. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
There has to be a bet. I mean, what do you think? You think they stand a chance? You're on their side, aren't you? Who are you betting on?
Well, certainly not my sanity. You're really gonna hope this fourth wall breaking is just a ploy to show he's more nuts than someone who sits around and tapes himself yelling about a movie. Well, the boy takes off and we get to see... Oh, I see some movement! Now, for some reason I can't understand, the boy starts climbing the fence, stops, and takes off a different way to take a slower path through some water. Are you serious?
No, it's just a joke.
Close up of a stereo! Boy, I wish I knew the point of this movie.
All of this just for a carton of eggs.
So much effort into super speedway as far as testing.
I was trying to watch the race! They decide it's time to kill one of them so they don't risk losing the bet. Wait! What kind of sandwich did he make?
You're an idiot, Tubby. When you're counting, you don't kill the person who's counted out. You kill the one left over. What's wrong with you?
So they just take off. She jumps over to, of course, turn the race off. Yeah, that's probably the first thing I'd do, turn the race off because my favorite racer wasn't winning. I know, she does it to hear if they're still around because they obviously couldn't be being quiet somewhere, could they? No. Hey, I got free, somehow!
It's locked.
Yeah, you just gotta love those locks on the outside of the house.
If they locked the door, they probably locked the gate too.
What? How stupid are these people?
You gotta get dressed, honey. Put some shoes on.
Okay, pretty damn stupid if he has to tell her to put shoes and clothes on. Before taking off, she decides to see if her water-damaged phone works now.
George.
Call someone.
Who?
The police.
What a novel idea! The police! Who would ever think to call them after such an event?
It isn't ringing.
Well, she tries drying the phone. Yeah, if it was water damage, it wouldn't be powering on at all. So they get a hair dryer. I think that might overheat it, you damn twits. I'd love to hear the message that phone is giving them.
The phone you are currently using is too wet to place your call. Please dry off more and try again later.
Then we get what we've all been waiting for. Once the shot finally changes, wife sees a vehicle and decides to hide from it until it passes. Maybe she should try something else for the next one. But guess what? They're back! Well, good thing they knew she'd hide from that first vehicle. Or maybe the two of them were driving both. Or maybe they just control everything. I wish this movie would just end.
You want a real ending, right? With plausible plot development?
It's a little late for that! Look out!
Oh, that you only meant well, cause you did. That it's all for the best, cause it is what you said.
Where's the remote control? Where's the fucking remote control?
You're joking me. What?
You shouldn't have done that, Anne. You're not allowed to break the rules.
But apparently you are. That's right, he just fucking rewound the movie. And the second time, he stopped her from shooting his tubby buddy. I thought I was just watching a silly horror flick. I didn't know I was watching silly horror flick meets Click. But, you know what the funny thing is? Is that he didn't even press rewind on the remote. He pressed the left arrow for navigating through menus. So it should look like this. Anyway, they take her out on the boat. She finds the knife dropped all the way back near the start of the movie. They see her trying to cut herself free and throw her into the water to her death. Yep, that's it. It was a red herring.
You could help her out with some eggs.
And then the remote boys go to the still alive friend's house to start some more. This movie is actually a shot-for-shot remake of its original Austrian version. Now, usually it's a lot better when movies get such an accurate remake, but this movie's such a steaming pile of shit, I'd rather be dead than.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
What you say? That you only meant well, because it is. What you say? That you, what you say? That what you say? What you say? What you say?
My Phelous! Oh.
Now, I don't know what makes this guy think that he's the only one able to make these reviews about these movies. Especially this one. See, I was there exact same night watching that movie. Well, let me tell you, I think they should have had a lot more shots of the radio. I mean, at the start, where they play it, and then they play it, they listen to it some, and it shows who's listening to it. And then they want to play it again. And then it shows the close-up of the radio. And then it shows
what you say. That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say. That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
What you say? That you only meant well, because hold my hand. What you say? That you only meant well, because it is. What you say? That you, what you say? That what.
Hey Phelan, are you home? I am. Oh my shit.
Dear sister, I was doing a review video, and suddenly a Dear Sister parody started. I'm
what you say. That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say. That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say.
What you say. That you only meant well, because it is. What you say.
Yo, Phelan, you got some eggs over here?
What you say. That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say. That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say.
What you say? That you only meant well, because it is. What you say?
Robert, man, you know where the remote is? Where's the remote? Find it, Trevor? this isn't far back enough. I've still seen the movie and I still want to die. Dear sister, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Robert and I killed each other. What the fuck?